A Buffalo woman reached out to us after she recently lost all of her retirement savings to a Bitcoin and wire transfer scam. It came to more than $40,000. This woman did not want to be identified, but 7 problem solver Michael Schwartz spoke to the experts about how this could happen.
Recently, a Buffalo woman was on her work computer when a pop-up said her computer was locked. She tells me she was then convinced over the phone that her bank account was hacked and she needed to move the money over. So the retired nurse withdrew her retirement savings, $43,130. $13,700 of that sent via wire transfer to a bank in East Asia. $29,430 of that in cash put into a Bitcoin ATM here at the Fast Track on Bailey Avenue in Buffalo. The woman tells me she was then texted a QR code that she scanned at the ATM, allowing that money basically to go to the scammer's account. It was later tracked in Calcutta, India.
It's a travesty.
Kathy Stokes, the director of fraud prevention with AARP, says scammers know how to morph well and tug at our heartstrings to make us act quickly. In this case, an ad for a locked computer turned into retirement savings being drained.
These are organized crime. She's up against a sophisticated criminal operation where they've got the money, they've got the time, they've got a playbook, they have employees. And it's us against them.
Stokes says it's not the victim's fault, especially as our world becomes more involved in cryptocurrency, and many of us are still learning about it. Cryptocurrency, or crypto, is a digital currency that comes in many forms, such as Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrency can be convenient.
Todd Mahar is president of BitSource AML Solutions. He and his company investigate situations involving Bitcoin ATMs. What is the main difference between an ATM and a Bitcoin ATM?
An ATM typically is connected to the banking system, which is able to disperse cash.
At a Bitcoin ATM, like the one here involved in this scam, you can insert cash to buy Bitcoin, which is what happens most of the time, or exchange your Bitcoin for cash.
When you approach a Bitcoin ATM, there's all these disclosures. Make sure you're not sending to a person claiming to pay utilities. Make sure you're not sending to a third party.
What should be the first thing that people should realize when someone says, hey, we need you to go to a Bitcoin machine and send money for this action to happen?
0% of the times is that legitimate. 0. If anybody asks you that, then get as much information as you can and file a police report.
A police report has been filed, but Mahar tells me it's impossible to reverse a Bitcoin ATM transaction once it has gone through. He says only use a Bitcoin ATM for your own Bitcoin wallet. Bottom line, never do a transaction with someone you don't know. In Buffalo, Michael Schwartz, 7 Problem Solvers.